2,
3,
4,
5,
6.
Today I'm going to be doing a multicultural speech. So what do you think of when you hear of wine, pasta, the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Where do you think of?
Italian food.
Well, Italy is not only a tourist attraction, but it is one of the most complex countries. And with fascinating art galleries, breathtaking landscapes, and generations of family traditions. And I'll be going over a few different things that Italy has to offer. One of the things is its historical assets about it. And in Italy, the capital is Rome, where Julius Caesar became dictator. Another asset is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which was built in 1173 and stands 183 feet tall, and it took over 177 years to build. Another good historical marker about Italy is Venice. Venice is the city of romance. In Italy, you cannot drive anywhere. Venice is surrounded by water. So you ride things called gondolas to get you from point A to point B when you're in Venice. The daily living in Italy is very different from the United States. Italy's stores, your corner stores, we have Walmart open 24/7. Italy has corner stores that open at 9 a.m., they close at noon, they reopen at 3, and they close at 7. So it's a different culture when you're there versus the United States. The driving in Italy is also different. As you can tell from my picture here, they have one street raise. So if you're behind somebody and you're driving and that person in front of you stops to go into a store, you have to stop and wait because you can't go anywhere. So that is the difference in your daily living. Some of the traditions in Italy include folk dancing that they started years prior to, and they have a bunch of different traditions. For Christmas, they'll light something called a Yule log on Christmas Day, and it has to burn till New Year's Day. And what that means, it revitalizes you and it gets rid of the evil spirits that come to you the prior year before. So that is what a Yule log is. And another tradition that is very famous in Italy is creating your own wine. Wine is a big tradition in Italy, and a lot of Americans that have come to, a lot of people from Italy that have come to America, they bring their tradition of making wine. So wine is a really big tradition. Another tradition that they have is when you get a house and they do housewarming parties. Different things give you different meanings. So for instance, bread, if someone brings you bread, it means you'll never go hungry. If someone brings you a candle, it means you'll always have light. And if someone brings you a coin, it means good fortune for the future years. And then if someone brings you a plant, it means you'll always have life. So in my presentation today, I have gone over Italy and the daily livings, the traditions, and the historical markers. Again, you have anything from the Leaning Tower of Pisa to Julius Caesar in Venice, to the daily living of the pizzerias, the streets, and the corner stores. And then you have your different traditions with the folk dancing, the wine making, and the Yule log, and all the different Christmas traditions. So that is my presentation on Italy.
What kind of money would you use in Italy? Is it the same as American money, dollar bills, stuff like that?
In Italy, you use euros.
Euros.
Yes.
Where's the capital of Italy?
It is Rome, and it is located on the south side of Austria, sorry. Any other questions?
What's the difference between the population of the U.S. and Italy?
The population difference is Italy has 58 million people. The United States has 304 million people.
Wow.
I got my sites that I'm using for my project. I got them at Holiday Traditions Italy online. I also got them from ItaliansRUs.com, which is a website for Italians. And I also got one from Italy.com. And those are my sources that I've cited on my project.